It's been a long time, I know. I haven't made a video in about a couple weeks, but I did want to go ahead and just talk about love. And the reason why I wanted to talk about love is because I think that love is the most important thing that we have in this world. I feel like life itself almost wouldn't exist without love. And I don't think that there's necessarily a reason to love, but I feel like you can have reasons to have love. When you think about it, the love of your job is why you do what you do. The love of money, the love of being comfortable, the love of your family, the love of whatever. Okay, so I remember I had someone tell me that there has to be a reason to love, but I don't think that that's true. Just because you can love your dog doesn't do anything to make you better. Your dog doesn't do anything for you, but you have to be completely caring for that dog. You have to give your all to that dog. The dog's not really doing anything but loving you back, giving you, whatever it is. But um I'm sorry, I got off guard. I looked at this police officer. I was like, oh no, my windshield's cracked, you guys. Like, I don't even know how to turn it around, but I'm gonna show you because my windshield's cracked. I was just sitting here and then someone hit my car, and then I'll show you. If you can see it, that's my windshield right there. It's cracked, messed up. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I remember, there's certain times when I feel that I have love for certain people who might not deserve it. Like, for example, I was abused a little bit in my childhood and things like that. And even though this person abused me, I still love them. So I don't think there necessarily has to be a reason to love anybody. There's so many different types of love. There's love of, there's 5 different love languages, and I have about 3 of those different 5 love languages. There's like physical touch, there's words of affirmation, there's kind acts, there's gifts, and then there's communication. Now, I'm communication because I love people to be talking to me, to listen to me, to hear me out. If they're not listening to me, I don't feel loved. If they're ignoring me, I don't feel loved. I need for people to be, I like acts of service, like people to do stuff for me, because whenever I think about somebody, I think about what I'm gonna do to make them happier. I like gifts. I love giving and receiving gifts both ways, and without those 3 things, I do not feel loved at all. As far as words of affirmation, I don't really care about anybody telling me what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong or whatever. And then as far as physical touch, I mean, I don't really care too much for physical touch. I'm not like a physical touchy type of person. I kind of like to have my own space. I'm kind of like, stay over there, I'm gonna stay right here. Like, it really depends though. It really depends on who's touching me, right? I mean, come on, this is with everybody. Physical touch can be your thing if it's the right person touching you, right? Anyway, so I feel like love is very, very taken for granted. I feel like we need to embrace people more. We need to, love people more. We need to, and not be afraid to say that we love somebody or that we care about somebody, because I find a lot of times people have a problem saying that they love or care for somebody. And I don't think that this is an issue. Like, as far as loving and caring for people that you don't know, I can love and care for complete strangers that I don't know. I can have some type of feeling in my heart and be like, I love this person. Like, I want the best for this person, and so it just makes me mad because we are so freaking selfish, you guys. Like, we are so selfish. We're always worried about ourselves, what we're gonna do for ourselves. And then when people don't return that love, like, for example, I'll go out of my way, driving hours away to go pick people up and help them out, and then when the shoe's on the other foot and I don't have a vehicle, I don't get the help that I need. So what happens in turn is that love that I'm giving out is being sucked right back into me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to help anybody out. I'm not going to take anybody anywhere. I'm going to just focus on me right now. And I think that's one of the biggest issues is that, and that love, I mean, everybody's so selfish now because it's like everybody just takes everybody for granted, But I mean, I'm here to kind of say, like, you guys, like, love is important. And I think that we should continue to love and continue to, be happy and can just continue with that pattern. I know that it's so hard, but I think that is the most important thing is love. It's love. That's the only thing that drives you to do better. That's the only thing that keeps you from killing yourself. That's the only thing. Self-love, love of your neighbor, love of whoever. I think that love is so important. And I want everyone to kind of just take in what I'm saying. You don't have to do anything about it, but I think that we should love more, and we should really like try to distribute that energy back out there. Obviously don't get taken for granted, but still love. I can love you and never see you again. This goes to people that I know. I can love you and never see you again in my life. I can love you. I can love you and I can never talk to you again. I can still think about you. I can still have you in my heart. I can still carry you around and never have to worry about you ever again in life. And you still be alive, and that's love. Love is unconditional. I feel like love should not have a motive, a meaning. I mean, not a meaning, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't have a motive. It shouldn't have standards. It shouldn't have, oh, well, now I don't love you because you're not going to take the trash out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, love is unconditional. Love is the love that our children give us. That is real, genuine love. Is that even though you might spank your child's butt, you might take away their toy, you might yell at them for being bad, at the end of the day, that child still loves you. And it's so heartwarming, because sometimes I'll be so mad at my daughter, like, I'll give her a look, I'll be like, I should be like, but I love you. I just want to hold you. I just want to love you. I just want to be up under you. And I'm like, my love language isn't really touchy-feely, touch me, hold me. So I'm just kind of like, okay, Fifi, come on, let's go ahead and love each other and kiss each other and hold each other, But I mean, the love that our kids have, the love that a dog has for us, like, people will beat their dogs to death. And when these dogs see these people, they'll walk up to them, sniff them, lick them. I mean, that's the type of love that we need to bring back. We have a selfish love about us now. And it's like, if you're not doing this for me, I'm not doing this for you, and we're not loving each other. It's like, I mean, love is pure, you guys. It's the purest, simplest thing in this world. We don't have to try very hard to love. I mean, it's so funny because people actually try harder not to love. And that's the problem. Anyway, so just think about the stuff that I said. I mean, love, I think, is so important. And I still have people who, could give two shits about me, and I'm pretty sure deep down, even though they don't want to admit, they probably still love me too. But anyway, so I just wanted to say we need to distribute that love, and we need to bring that love back. And I know this is like such a random video, but today I was just like driving. I was like, I'm thinking about love, and it's not necessarily because I want, a spouse or anything like that. I'm single right now, but it's because I think that love is so important, I have my daughter to love and live for, and she's what drives me. And the love that I have for her pushes me to go forward each and every day, pushes me to keep myself up and make sure that I look okay, so that I can distribute, energy, good, positive energy for her, so that I don't go stripping, so that I don't go, prostituting. The love that I have for her keeps me grounded. And that's why I feel like love is everything that we have in this world. It's the only thing that we have in the world. It's the only thing that makes sense. And it's the only thing that people try so hard not to distribute out. Don't be afraid to be hurt. I mean, you can continue to love that person from a distance. Just love. Just love. Okay, you guys, I'm about to get to work. I'm actually at my job right now, sitting in my car, but I was like, let me talk about this real quick. And I just want to make a video because I have not talked on a video for so long, but I miss y'all so much. Like, I miss y'all. And just continue to love, and if you need anything, text me, message me, whatever. If you have a dispute, I mean, I'm all ears. I'm willing to hear anybody. I do not discriminate. Let's go for it. Let's battle. Let's talk. Whatever. Okay? Bye.